So I thought today I was going to make a video blog about sensory diet. And I prepared all my slides, and I prepared all my notes, and I did a lot of research. And then when I sat down to talk, I realized that talking is hard, and the way I process information when I talk is very different than the way I process information when I write. When I'm talking, when I'm talking, it's like I can't see behind me or in front of me. I'm stuck here. And the talking itself occupies so much of my brain that I feel like there are going to be a lot of gaps if I try to present a subject by talking. And as much as I wanted to do this to try to expand my capabilities and maybe present something in a new way and take advantage of the visual aspects of video, I also feel like there'll be too many gaps that I can't treat the subject thoroughly enough because I don't have the ability to go back and revise or to go back and see where I've been and then pick up that thread and go forward with it, or to see the entire landscape of what I'm doing in the way that I do when I write. And so I'm realizing as I do this that the way that I use my brain and the way that I assemble my thoughts when I write is very, very differently than the way that I use my brain when I talk. No, don't cut it. Don't cut it. And so there's this long pause, there's this utter blankness in my head. And something is happening, and yet nothing is happening. And so there's just a frustration, I think, that I know what I want to say. I know what I wanted to blog about. I know the subject inside out. And if the voice in my head, if I sit here silently and I let the voice in my head run, it's all there. It's so eloquent, and all the pieces come together, and it's funny, and it makes sense, and there are analogies, and I can get all the facts out, and it's all there. And the minute I try to talk about it, it turns into nonsense. It turns into bits and pieces of things, and I start out okay, and 20 seconds into it, I completely start stumbling. I lose complete track of what I wanted to say. And there's something about the physical act of talking that derails my thought. And this helps. This helps keep me on track. It helps keep me here. But it's not quite enough. And it's not even about being self-conscious. I used to think maybe that I couldn't speak publicly or on camera because I was too self-conscious. But now I see that there's more of there's like a physical barrier to speaking, to thinking and speaking at the same time. And so I can I can think and then I can write what I'm thinking. And sometimes I'm thinking and writing at the same time. It's like chasing the words in my head. But to speak them out loud makes it impossible to chase that train of thought, because somehow the part of my brain that does the thinking and the part of my brain that does the talking compete with each other. And so that's why I'm not video blogging, unless this is video blogging.